Hi, and welcome to your weekly juice. I'm Louisa Jewell, author of Wire Your Brain for Confidence, The Science of Conquering Self-Doubt. And I'm here with my very, very dear friend, Dr. Elaine O'Brien. And I came to visit her on my book tour in New Jersey, and she lives in this amazing Victorian style home. And as you can see behind us, she has color coded her bookshelf, which I think is so cool. And it's all filled with positive psychology books because I met Elaine at the University of Pennsylvania. We both did our master's degree at different times. But it's been wonderful to know her. And today I'm asking Elaine because she is really a true international expert on the topic of the intersection between exercise or movement and your mind, right? So body and mind. And so I'm just here today to ask her, how does movement and how does exercise contribute to our confidence?
Beautiful. Oh, Louise, it's so great to see you, and thank you for stopping here on your tour. So exercise for me over the past many decades has really been a transformative experience in terms of building confidence and the well-being of participants in my training programs and also for myself. So some of the ways that exercise or movement really helps us to grow stronger, to increase our well-being and our confidence would be around proprioception. So proprioception is our body awareness in space. How do we navigate our body? It's the awareness of our posture, our breathing, our execution of movement, even the placement of movement of our extremities, like when we're standing or sitting or walking or running or playing or dancing. And it really helps us to just embody a more vibrant approach to well-being. Further, when we exercise, there are so many different types of exercise as we discussed. I was so lucky that Louisa was in my fit dance class this morning.
It's a great class, great class.
And it was a combination of cardiovascular dance fitness with rhythmic strength training, flexibility training, balance training. And then the main part is the building brain, to build those connections in our brain with the neuroplasticity and the neurogenesis, so we can build our stronger brain throughout the lifetime. And in the past, people used to think that at a certain point you stop learning, but movement, really, especially aerobic movement, helps us to really increase our potential. And when we feel better, when we can learn better, when we can move better and well, it really helps to improve our confidence about things we can do. Further, we're able to do more with less effort, with less, as we get stronger, we're able to increase maybe the amount of distance we're walking, with the how long we can play longer. It helps with our sex life as well, right? To give us confidence in that part of our life, right? So just further, I'm really big on community exercise and family fitness, having families play together to help them stay together and grow. Last night, Louisa and I went to a fabulous event, and one of the people there was a doctor, an eye doctor, who gave some information about getting outside, getting children and adults outside and playing to improve their eye health. So there's such a vast array of benefits from moving well. Whether you're very young, I used to exercise with my daughter, and we were in a magazine together when she was a little girl.
Oh, really?
And consequently, Leanna is like super fit and really inspiring. So I think that's another part of confidence, that when we move, people will look at us, right? And we can help lift up other people in the world. And that's one of the things I'm really happy about in my practice, is that people, I ask them to take it at their pace and to leave feeling great. And it's just a beautiful thing to connect with people and with our bodies.
Yeah, I remember one time I was telling you about an experience I had at a boot camp where the guy was really mean to me. And, I remember you saying you always want to be exercising in a space and in a place where you feel good.
Yes, on some of my research, thank you for bringing that up, Louisa. I did a research study on a program, Move to Love, and it was, I guess, a backlash against the boot camp type of mentality. I think life can be pretty tough as it is. So one thing, my area is around motivation and training to help people. Why do people continue to exercise? Right? So if you pick something that you really enjoy, it might help you to do it. But if you have a leader who is encouraging you, who is welcoming you, who really tries to maybe think about, as an example, music you might enjoy. So in my practice, I play eclectic music because there's something for everybody. I'm open to taking requests for my clients and students so that they would be able to, identify with the music and
I feel good.
yeah, feeling good about yourself and not feeling beat up. I think there's enough of that, so why not just give yourself a hug and stretch at the same time there?
Well, I think when you feel good after exercise, you're more likely to go and do it again.
In our class today, there was one woman, it was a senior fitness class open to people of all ages, and we sometimes get the grandchildren of some of my clients and students. And one woman was in my program, has been in my program for over 20 years. So she started when she's in her 60s, and now she's in her 80s, and she's fabulous, confident, strong, brave, inspiring, and beautiful.
All of these women were amazingly strong and vibrant, and you could tell they had their weight in check too, which as you get older is also a good thing. So you know what, Elaine, I'm always inspired by the work you do. I watch you from afar and see all, and today I had an opportunity to see, the impact, in however small, it was one class, but today I saw a snippet of the incredible impact that you're making in the world and how important your work is, and to keep inspiring people to move their bodies. So thank you for being on our weekly juice, and thank you for joining us today. And I will see you next week for my weekly juice. And in the meantime, go kick some butt.
Love you, Louisa. Bye, guys.
I love you. See you next time.